There's a lot of hype in the industry at the moment about the new MSC Edge Endmill range. So we've come to the Technology Centre on their open day to find out if the hype is really worth it.
So we bring in customer projects in here. We trial and test our competitors' tools and also our suppliers' tools in this facility. So we've got a small machine shop setup basically, and we can run customer projects. We can prove out new technologies. We can actually push the boundaries on in cutting tools, and we can test various cutting tools based on the data that our customers provide. So we saw a gap in the market that there aren't that many good value for money tools in the market at the moment. That's why we developed these tools in-house based on the customer's applications in mind, a range of drills and end mills, so basically all solid round carbide tools.
I'm Tom, I'm co-director at Days Crown, and Days Crown provide filling nozzles for the drinks industry, and we also provide a range of medical fabricated structures. So we were approached by Gareth to trial some of the MSC Edge cutters. We were keen to improve what we were doing at Days Crown and improve our efficiency. So we were keen to see what was the latest available on the market. MSC made it really easy. So it was just fit it, forget it, and run it at the same rate we were running already. What was great is that we could really push the machines and push our work holding to get better performance and longer tool life. So it's always good to learn, it's always good to network, and it's always good to see what's coming out. We're really keen to take on board the next stage. So what we want to see is what's coming out next, and we want to be that guinea pig again. Days Crown is great at innovating, and that innovation comes from internal. So it's looking at it and going, okay, we can do this better. This is good right now, but we want to do it better.
I have enjoyed today. I think it's been beneficial to have come down as an apprentice. I think that it's been quite eye-opening into seeing how I can go to a place like MSC and speak to the tooling engineers and speak to other companies and figure out ways that I can use different ways of working to improve my workplace and benefit my company and apprenticeship as well.
We've sold over 3,000 pieces. I think we've got 370 customers. So it's taking shape, you know, it's getting out into our customer base. And today is about just reinforcing that commitment of what the brand is, why we've produced it, how it's positioned in the market, you know, get it onto some machines, get people seeing it, how it benchmarks against competitors, and just really showcasing that this brand is here to stay, and it's very good at what it does. Specifically, obviously, with the MSC Edge tool, we've been testing this for months before this event, you know, for at least 6 months. We've been putting it on machines, putting it through its paces, different materials, different applications, in every way that we possibly can, so that we can give it, you know, the 30-day money-back guarantee that we've given for it, and so that when we hold an event like this, we're ready to go. There is no sort of, you know, trying to make it work or not sure it's going to be tested correctly on the day. We know it's a good product, and so an event like this is actually somewhat easy because we've got confidence in the tooling that we've produced.
The MSC's a full flute. I can remember when I first used it, before I used it, I thought, oh, we're going back to full flutes, it's just going to be slow again. But it was actually still quite quick, and it was one of the best things about it was the finish it left, especially on like the sort of the short, regular end mills. Did a lot of, it's called adaptive clearing, so I use modelling software called Fusion 360. So I programmed it to a 1 mil step over, I think it was 1,300 feed. And it took a job that previously, because it's a ring, it's like an insert into one of our tools. For this, we used a lathe to machine this part, and it took me, I can remember I came in on an overtime shift, it took me from 8 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. And then I did it with the MSC, and it took me half an hour.
I think they've been very honest, broken a couple of their own tools, so that's been pretty good to see. I think we would definitely adopt the Edge. It's definitely outperformed the ones that we currently use. The demo has been really good at a tech center where they've tested other brands, not just focus on their own. I think it's been good to see live demos. They've taken feedback well and run what we asked them to, so I think it's been really good.